Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Infinitode 2. So there should be just a couple of weeks, maybe days, until the new update comes out, the 1.0, the 1.8, that is gonna bring a lot of different changes. So I wanted to do this quick video to give you some tips about how to get the highest score possible in the leaderboard in order to have rewards. So we still don't know which are going to be the rewards, but of course it's just the best trying to strive to be as high as possible. Now, in my personal opinion, I'm not really trying to enter into the top 3, and so other than the top 3, the next highest rank is being in the top 1%. So like aiming to be in the top 1% is my case, my best, so my priority. And yeah, you can check both your normal or endless leaderboard. And in this case, for example, I have a calculator here, and I have 877 over 235,623 players. So let's see which is the percentage. I'm in the top 0.3%. So this is 0.3, yeah, 0.3%. So this is way below 1%, and therefore I'm still good. So I don't need to increase or to get better in my normal leaderboard. I'm still very safe, and yeah. Instead, in the endless one, I am in position 127 over 29,844, and that is a 0.4%. So it's a little worse than in the normal leaderboard, but still I'm pretty safe. So I should lose like a lot more positions and until I lose the 1% rank, and so I'm pretty safe also in this one. So you can see that my score, it's enough for now. I don't really think I need to play, but if I would want to play and if I want to increase my rank, the solution is very simple. Now, unfortunately, this works only for the normal leaderboard, but you can click on your profile right here, right? And if you do that, you can see the specifics for every single level. You can see your score, and you can see the position over the total leaderboard, and then the percentage. And therefore, this is very interesting because it allows you right away to see which other levels on which you can improve right away. For example, in my case, all these levels are pretty bad. You can see 20%, 13, 13, 22, 25. So if I would want to increase my rank, I would definitely need to play on these levels first, because that is where my score is the lowest. So I'm losing a lot of positions compared to the total amount of players, and so that is affecting my rank. So this is the first thing I recommend you to do. Go into this profile screen and watch at which are the levels where you are the weakest and where you definitely need to improve. In this case, for me, it would be level 4.6, and then level 4.5 and also 4.2. I'm also looking here at how many positions I'm classified on, and remember that your score, so the score that you have right here, it depends on how many players you are above on the leaderboard. So that is the most important thing. So for example, here I have already in this first level, my score is exactly so the total 185,362 minus my own position, so 738. So the score I have from the first level is already 184,000, because I'm better than 184.6 thousand other players. And then you go into the second level, and the third, fourth, fifth, and you just sum up that number, and that number is the number you can see right here, 3.8 million. It's the sum of all those differences between the total and my own score. So the higher your the difference is, the more you have to improve. And that's why, for example, in this case it would be level 4.6 first, then 4.5, then 4.2, and then 5.1, that's 20% as well, then this one 16%, and so on. So I have all these levels where I can improve. The other ones I'm already in 1%, so if I can improve, then I would just win a couple of positions, maybe like 100 here, 100 there, so it's not really that much for the total score, adding 100 or not. Instead, adding, for example, here, being able to beat 12,000 other players, or maybe 13,000 other players, this adds a lot to my total score. So yeah, that's just my tip, you know, look at where you're the weakest and try to play on those levels. Now remember, in order to get high scores, you always need to do the same thing. So if I would want to play on level 4.6 and increase my rank, I would need to well, first of all, use as many abilities as possible. Remember, these are the top 6. So Fireball, Windstorm, Smoke Bomb, Firestorm, Magnet, and Nuke. And then you need to focus on dropping a lot of miners. So remember, more resources means more score. Being able to beat the enemy waves, the enemies as fast as possible, so you can call the next wave early, and that can increase your score. And then trying to survive for as long as you can, that also increases your score. So these are the 3 things that you want to be doing. And a very nice thing is that now you actually have a live leaderboard inside the level. So you can check on your progress, seeing how closer you get to in this case, 1%, but maybe you're aiming for the 5% or for the top 10%, it doesn't matter. You can check your progress. And so you can see when you're gonna be able to gain another position. You can see here how many score you need to beat the next person in the leaderboard. So this number is the amount of score that you need to be able to gain one position, and then the other one, and then the other one, until the first one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can check your progress very easily with this leaderboard, with this live leaderboard. And so when you're satisfied with your result, you can either quit or you can just keep on going, trying to get the highest score possible. It's up to you. And yeah, the same goes for Endless. Now unfortunately on Endless you cannot check out a profile with Endless. So the only way to do it, or maybe this one, no, it's just the normal leaderboard. So the only way to do it is actually going into the games, and you have to click on every single one of the games, and you have to see your position, the top percentage for each of the games. And so when you find a level where you're pretty weak, or you need to improve or anything, you can just play that particular level. And yeah, that would be the thing I would do. So I can't really find here any level being very bad. Maybe this one, top 5, no, top 7, top 8. These 2 levels can only be played on normal, so there is no Endless there. Yeah, I don't really know, but probably there are still some levels where I can improve. For example, here top 10%, top 13% here. So I could be playing on these levels, trying to increase my rank, and in that way automatically you gain more score, and so your rank goes up. And my recommendation for you guys is try to get into the top 1%, because other than being in the top 3 positions, the highest rank is top 1%. So aim for that one, and yeah, just play, try to, you know, get better at every level. Definitely having a stronger research, so the more research you have, the easier it is to survive, to get higher scores, and so to be high in the rank. But definitely I think everyone can achieve with a lot of effort to enter at least in the top 5%. And I'm pretty sure that the um, the rewards may be given depending on this very easy rank that you can find here. So first 3 positions, then top 3%, top 10%, and top 30%. Maybe I'm pretty sure that there will be also a top 1%, maybe top 3, top 10, top 30, maybe top 50%, something like that. And oops, I didn't want to do that. Okay, and sorry about that. And so depending on the rank, you're gonna get better and better rewards. I'm pretty sure the rewards are gonna be a lot better than these ones right here. And yeah, just there are just a couple of days, as I said before, a couple of weeks maybe until the new update comes out. And so that is when they're gonna give us our rewards. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and see ya. Bye bye.